this parallel universe pack just got an update. Well, I say just, but actually quite late to it. So this is a version of Bob Is You, where the properties are not quite normal. Let's start here in the Grand Castle and see what's up. Alright, so currently, Baba Is You. Alright, the most important thing here is this Baba is Parallel Universe Weak. Let's see what that does. I mean, currently I'm still dying to bricks that are on the floor, but for some reason I'm not dying to grass. I also don't die when I slam into a wall, unlike normal week. Oh! What the? Okay, that's different immediately. So I guess the statue, which is weird because the statue is asleep, so it wouldn't... It's weird because it interacts with sleep, I guess. So, currently, you can see that this is, like, blocked off. The rock is blocking the views. It's blocking the eyesight of this sleeping statue. So, weak just means that I'm vulnerable to the viewpoint of the sleeping statue. That means I can also use text to block it as well. So now I can do what? Statue is rock? Nope, doesn't work. But I can do statue is push to make these Oh. Hold on. I need to put a piece of text there so I don't die myself. And there we go. Now the statues are facing left, so we can just walk past. There we go. So that's what the Parallel Universe Weak does. Kinda like lockpicking. Ignore the open statement. What is that? Okay, so opened all is red. I didn't even know there was a Parallel Universe red. So key is open. We probably want to do key is push. So what happens when you open a door? That didn't seem to open very much, did it? But, oh, but opened all is red. What the? This is weird because that door, I'm pretty sure that counts as an opened all. The door is opened, so to speak, but it still stays in the level. Unlike normal, where, like, in normal Baba, it would just be destroyed. But, most importantly, it doesn't look very red. I guess colors are also very wrong in this universe. So, I guess we just do doors win? Is that all? So, opened objects... It's weird that red does that. I need to know more about what that red property does. Haunted corridor. Alright. I'm playing as a sock. Dude, this is a very bad artist's rendition of a night. Okay, we have shut and open. Okay, so Ghost is defeat. Parallel universe defeat, by the way. So that means that if the defeat happens, the whole thing, like, it causes the defeat. So we need to find a way to open that door and open that ghost. So what happens if the ghost is both shut and open at the same time? Well, ghost is shut is prevented by that ghost is not shut up there. So maybe weak becomes shut. Okay, that does open it. And now I count as open as well. Notice I have the particles. It's the same as that open all from red, open all is red from before. So now what? What about the door? Door is open. Nope, it's still defeat. Or do I already count as open? Is that the problem? I already count as opened? Oh! Wait, no. Removing shut didn't help. Well, maybe I do door is shut, and then night is you and open. To reverse the order? That does not work at all. Right, because remember the time when we did that with the key? Yeah, it's the same issue. The opened object stays around. So what's wrong here exactly? I guess we failed to do a push, right? And we had the option to do ghost as push. We just failed to do that for whatever reason. So we can do ghosts open and push, then push that ghost in there. Now can I do night is you and open? Because remember this night, no, it still fails. Probably reverse it then. So night is you and shut. It's so weird how the interaction works. I mean, it kind of makes sense because the open object is the one that dies, and the shut object then becomes counted as opened. It works the same way as it did last level, it just doesn't look like it. Because, like, I'm the one controlling the shut object. But there we go. I guess we should check out the next level. Lighten up your mood. Okay, so we got, once again, the parallel shut and open. There's a skull here. Alright, the win condition is lamp on skull is win. Obviously, the lamp is there. So, But to do this, the lamp gets pulled a little too far, and then I can't even move back. I almost want both of them to be pushed. Doesn't it feel that way? I don't understand why I would want to be between two of them. Although, maybe we want to pull them out and reverse their order? Not sure exactly what's happening here. Let's try reversing their order. Obviously, one of them wants to open the other. And we want to keep the lamp, and remember that open keeps the opened objects in there. And then we need a push on one of them. Wait, no. Wait, no. God damn it. Of course I would mix it up. It's the door that retains... Yes. The door stays there. But then I'm hoping that pull might work. It's weird, though, because... Oh, wait, no, it works. Okay, never mind. It just works. There you go. Interesting how the pull and stop interaction work there. I wonder if the troll logic in particular is that parallel universe red means not stop. Like, it just does that. It's a joke that red is stop in our universe. Well, anyway, rule of 4. Okay. So... Oh, jeez. Wait, are... Boxes win. I remember... Okay. This has actually been a while since I've actually played with Parallel Universe Win, but I think the idea here is that I need all the boxes to, like, either go away or stack on top of each other, because winning requires every one of you to be on a winning object, and clearly, I'm only on one of the 4 winning objects, not all of them. Alright, we got a bunch of nonsense here. We got key, we could open the key, we could use the key to open stuff. So what we do, boxes open, and then key is shut. Okay, and of course, once the key becomes shut, it cannot be used again. It's like not solid anymore. Okay, after doing that, doesn't this win? Yes, it does. Seems surprisingly easy. But okay, let's continue with this. Fragile package. Text spam. Also... Oh, wait. There's no sleep in... What the hell is the sleep? I guess it's weird because other objects have facing directions too. Maybe it's you, not sleep, that it was. That would kind of make sense. So we got boxes parallel universe weak and Keke is you, and then when Keke looks at it, I guess the you object looking at it kills it. And we need to get past this door, which is shut, which is normal shut, by the way. The open in this level is also normal. But what about the box, though? It feels like maybe the key is supposed to turn into 2 objects or something, although the key is key, box to box prevents transformation normally, so we're gonna use has, I guess. So key has box. I think it is the idea there. And then key is weak. Okay, then I'm facing it to turn into a box, and now that I have the box, I can then say box has Keke as well. So I switched the order here too. So doing this, you can see I make the box have 2 objects here. So then if I make the box weak, I'll get another Keke, which I can use to move this key into position, right? I do keys push and open. We also have the Parallel Universe U. I'm not sure why that's there. I believe the Parallel Universe U makes the Kekes act like tank controls, so left and right instead rotate the Keke. Quite annoying, actually. So I'm happy to never interact with such a thing again. Chess battle advanced. And that completes the world. No? What do you mean no? Though it doesn't 100% complete it. Well, let's go to this one. Flower Park, a tiny pond redux. Okay. Well, it can break this apart, but the violets are stop, and they're also shut. Parallel universe shut. So, of course, you can try to open them, but the shut object remains, and the open object dies. We have some nice rude chess battle advanced here. So something wants to open these, but we are probably just going to want a transformations, just like in the original. Wait, we don't have another is. Oh, I mean, we have the is on the cross section, which should be good enough. So we're going to promote this pawn into a knight. Pawn is knight right there. Now we want to do knight is you, controlling both knights at the same time, and then we can do knight is you and open. This will let us open one of these. I believe we want to open up this one. Now we get rid... And actually, I want to see this interaction. Still kills... Yeah, because violets also defeat, but it's at least not stop anymore. So we can shove text through there, but what would it be? We would need knight is you on the other side, and this is the classic issue, where I can't get the is you on the other side. I can't switch well enough. So all I've done by opening that is allow text to go through. That's all. So there's always been this alternate idea with this level where you try to switch characters. Like, I don't know. Also, there's the other and. I don't know what the other and is for. So, but like, you could do this. Switching between the two to move the U and the win. But the problem is, you don't actually have enough ceiling height, basically. So I actually really doubt this will work either. Like, if I do this, then who is going to be knight is you and open? And how would you get it to connect? Well... Okay, and the parity doesn't even work out. Even if I try this, I'm never gonna be able to get and open and win. It's this, none of the spacing is wrong. Okay, I mean, one thing I haven't tried yet is Fofo and Knight is you and open. Yeah, I think this might be it, actually. Because you could then open that, then open another flower here, and then maybe that's the idea. So watch this as I shove this right here. And now I'm gonna tilt. Wait, can I tilt it? Oh no. I was hoping to get Knight as you horizontal or something to create open and win. Because we have another and I mean, it's probably very suspicious. Like, you can do this and win. But now we have no target for it because we sacrificed 2 objects already. Actually, no. That's not the one you want to sacrifice. I was thinking of, like, the original where the horizontal was the one you want to sacrifice. But if I can sacrifice 2, then what I should really do is sacrifice both verticals. So we sacrifice here, and that should do it, actually. I mean, I hope this is enough, but come on, over here. Yep, I think it's enough. Put the and here. And now we have the win outside. Perfect. Knight is you and win. Alright. Level 8. This is not a new adventures level name. Anyway, we have Bob as you. We also have the Parallel Universe U, which again acts like tank controls, where left and right rotate instead. So our win condition is up here. Tree without Baba is you and win. Tree without Baba. So you need to get rid of both Babas. That's why the level's named Staring Contest, I bet. Because the idea is that the Babas need to look at each other while being weak. Because remember, the Parallel Universe weak means that if a U object is staring at it, it dies. Now we just need to figure out how to make this work. We also have the pawn push for some reason. But unfortunately, we don't get a queen when it reaches the last rank. Alright, so we have multiple competing things. I feel like I kind of see the solution. It's just pawn is move as well as Baba's move. Also, freaking pawn is defeat is so annoying. And you do pawn is move to change a rule into Baba is weak. It's just like, we might not have enough space to do it easily. And no, I'm not using the Parallel Universe U. Screw you. Still, though, do need to plan this out. And most of the time spent is going to be about moving all this stuff around. So we want to do weak, Baba's U and weak. And move. No. Why am I moving this U? Because it's green, and I think green is move. Okay. Pawn is move, as well as Baba is move. We might want a bigger gap between the Babas as well, but I don't know if we can actually do that with my current freaking stupid setup. So, okay, let's imagine Baba's U and move. See, if I had a bigger gap between the Babas, that would work, I think. Let's try to get a big vertical gap. We can even use the freaking Parallel U to do it. And then that bigger vertical gap will give me a bigger horizontal gap as well. If I don't freaking mess this up, that is. Big vertical gap that we can convert into a bigger horizontal gap. Then we want to set up Baba's U and move. Come on. Welcome to maneuver in hell. Okay. Fine, 1 distance, is that enough? Because look, all we wanted is this situation where the Babas can stare at each other. Now that I know that's possible, of course, I would actually like to move the pawn closer. Alright, so we do pawn is move, and get that closer to closer there, and set up move. There we go. And amazingly, because of the way like that works, you don't get to see the freaking moment where the Babas face each other at all. But I was just using the thing where the move property allows the Baba to face a different direction and turn around when it hits a wall. So I was just doing that and setting it up. Again, the majority of the level was set up and not much actual puzzle. Spiritual walls, okay. Okay, so the only difference, the only Parallel Universe property here is this purple stop in this wall is stop and win here. I believe that means that it can't be pushed either. I don't remember though. And if I do this, it's even stop for phantom objects. Well, I can't even freaking push the skull, so phantom is ruinous for me. So clearly we need to break the wall as stop thing or do something different. It really does stop it. Can we do that and then have skull as you? Yes, it can. So that's another way to make it different. Although, if I was gonna do that, I should probably make both skull and ghost you. Now, like, what does this Lampus stop doing? Don't we need 2 kickers out of here? Like, I could do Ghost this Phantom, but like, I can't interact with anything good here. I mean, I thought the most important thing was to bring text out, but it seems like we can't even do that much. Like, of course, right now, what would be really excellent is if Ghost could stop being Phantom now. Okay, I've woken up the next day, and now it's pretty obvious. I think, like, you do Skull as Phantom from inside and then break it. So, you do Skull as Phantom, and now you have to break it from above, so... Well, not above, maybe. We at least want to break this Lampus stop thing, but I timed it a little wrong. Here. Okay, so notice that the skull is up there, and now the ghost is gonna break Skull as Phantom. So now the top skull can break Lampus stop. Alright, this allows us, obviously, to just go here now. I wonder if there's anything more I have to do. Wallace push is not going to be allowed. Probably try some sort of is you, just by moving the objects together. Not only that, but also turn them both into a ghost. I believe this should be just the easy part now, because we can go here, put a gap between the ghosts, and then start moving this up and out. Don't think we need to mess with lamp very much. And then I do wall as you. There you go. Now let's go to level 1. Amazing level name. TFW, you spend 18 years doing useless work as your introduction to Clown World, and no one calls that child labor. Anyway, we have Flag is win and Parallel Universe defeat. The wall is also Parallel Universe stop. Abba is float. Oh, what does Parallel Universe float do again? Literally don't remember. And I think it was that normally in Baba Is You, if it's float and push, you can still push it. It actually kind of makes more sense that you cannot push it if it's parallel, like in this canon. We also have this thing up here. Text on text is done, which means if 2 text stacks on top of each other, they both get removed. So there seems to be a want to say Baba is text times 2. How do I do this? Can't even seem to get past this passage at all, and so it means that we need to text is weak then. Of course, it does destroy itself immediately when you do so. So... Wait, there's also another thing about this. Not only that can I do text is weak and try to destroy like that, even though it's kind of ill-advised, because we don't want to destroy win, we probably don't want to destroy that is. The other idea that I've noticed is, of course, you can do text as float, which means that you can just walk through this, but then I love how freaking defeat still interacts. Well, yeah, because the flag isn't floating whatsoever. So we probably use this float thing, and somehow it is involved in destruction, is capable of destroying the and defeat. Meaning that we want it to be immune. I think I kind of see it. Right, hold on. I don't understand why there's a near in the level, though. So we set up text as... Wait. What is the order do we do this in? Because we're very liable of accidentally killing pieces of text. So we probably just, like, set up like this. And then we move the word text in a position. Okay, like this. There we go. Now we have float as well. Baba, you're in the wrong spot. Oh, here we go. Okay. So now... No. So notice that the Baba is a solid object, so that's why the word is not dying right now. It's effectively looking at the Baba and not looking at the word is, which means I can also do this, and then... What? Oh my... Wait, oh no! Fleet... no, it isn't. It's because freaking float and weak's interaction mean that nothing happens. Oh, that's so horrible. We need to make something like text near Baba is weak or something? Or maybe there's a way to break float from afar? Doesn't seem likely. And technically we haven't even used the text-on-text interaction, so maybe there's something there. Okay, but like if I do that, and then let's say turn Baba into text, we wouldn't be able to get past there, I think. Well, yeah, we maybe could. But how do we break the text now? We're probably aiming for a text near Baba's float or something, just so that not all, like some text can be broken. So we set up Baba's push. Well, this only, like, lets you move the Baba somewhere. Oh, maybe that's not that bad. Because now we can turn Baba into text. There we go. And because Baba turns into text, there's 2 text stack, and it deletes the text from existence. So can't I just do text as float now? Because now it's no longer defeat. Spaghetti monster. Parallel universe weak was not freaking used. Alright, there you go. And there it... Alright, anyway. That's unlocked another thing. And I mean, there's still more worlds left to go. Like, there's this Forest of Spring. Obviously, Ankword. A play on Forest of Fall. I guess have we ever used push before? I mean, pull. Oh my god! It pulls sideways? This is the next cursed mechanic we have to deal with. Also, I'm pretty sure this is like an Every Pence music remix. Anyway, goodbye.